Are we on?
Yeah, we're on. We're on.
Okay.
All right, thanks for the dance.
Okay.
Okay, so we are at Animal Kingdom.
We are at Animal Kingdom.
And just over that fence there is about 14 huge long lines of people waiting to get into the park.
Yep.
But we watched on a video, if you go through the Rainforest Cafe and go through the gift shop, then you can go here.
We're here.
Right over here where there's hardly any line and you can get right into the park.
There's no line.
Isn't that a great, that was a great tip.
That was a great tip. I forget who that was, but I'm sure we can credit them in the comments or something.
So we're going to take a couple pictures and then we're going to go on in.
Look at the gator, look at the elephant over there, look at the
Oh yeah, look at there's an alligator right there. A big mushroom. There's an elephant in the background.
You want me to get in?
Yeah, if you want to hop in, it's about 60. It's probably about 50 degrees right now, but if you want to hop in there, that's okay.
Wow.
All right, so yeah. Oh yeah, let's walk over and take a look at the elephant.
This is just Rainforest Cafe.
I can't hear you over the very loud blaring music.
Look at that.
Oh, look. He's shooting water right in there. Careful, don't get wet. Oh boy. Oh my God, your hands are going to be freezing.
We're going to get a hot tea.
So everything I've ever heard is that the food at Rainforest is not all that great, but there's a lot of cool theming and animatronics and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Luckily we're at Animal Kingdom, which right next to Epcot is like a Disney food paradise. There are so many really great options here, so we'll show some of those through the day.
Yeah.
All right, and we're going to go in.
Yeah.
Okay, so here we are at Zuri's Sweet Shops. It's in one of the African markets where we just bought some gloves. There's my gloves, and there's Gina's gloves right there. It's about 60 degrees, and you know, just to be comfortable so we don't have cold hands all day. And you never know, gloves can always come in handy.
Of course.
And Zuri's has some really wonderful different kinds of treats, and the ones we're interested in the most is
Hippopotamus ones.
there's a Mickey Mouse dark chocolate with chili peppers right there. It's only about $3.99. And then the one I want is this cake pop right here, which has coconut and white chocolate. There's all kinds of good things.
The cookie looks good too, but that's enormous.
The cookie looks real good. Supposedly the peanut butter haystack is really good too, but there's all kinds of really cool stuff.
Oh, how cute is that?
Yeah, so there's an elephant right
Oh
there.
my gosh, they get cuter and cuter right there.
Oh yeah, look at all that. Some zebra cookies. Oh, Bengal tiger right there. Alright, we're going to try them out.
It's called the dessert sand, I think.
Yes, I think so.
The desert sand.
Okay, so we are recording. Here we
Yes.
go. And we just went to Zuri Sweet Shop.
Zuri Sweets.
And
This
we
is
found,
breakfast.
Yep, Zuri Sweets is right over there.
Yeah.
And there's some nice little seating right over here. And Gina's got,
I have a Mickey head,
yeah,
and it's a solid dark chocolate with chili pepper. It's supposed to be very spicy and very pleasant for me.
nice. And I got a cake pop. I saw this on the Disney food blog on YouTube, and they highly recommended this. Supposedly has cinnamon.
Yeah.
It's dipped in white chocolate. I think it's called a sand pop.
Oh yeah.
So we were asking about the animal poop.
Yeah, we had
treats.
seen in this on the Tim Tracker's channel that he and Jen had gotten some at Zuri Sweets, some animal poop chocolates, and they were like basically chocolate nut clusters rolled up in a ball, different sizes of giraffe, rhino. What was the other one she said?
I can't remember.
Gorilla poop.
Yeah.
You know, and so we were.
But they were
intrigued by
basically like chocolate nuts and things like that.
it. It was really fun.
And unfortunately, they said that the guests were complaining about them, so they took them away. But it's kind of sad. But
Yeah, you come to Disney to have fun and can't find fun in animal poop chocolates.
yeah, exactly. All right, I'm going to pause this for a second while we take some pictures, and then we'll get back when we take a bite. We'll take a bite in a second. In a second. In a second. Okay. All right, we got our
Solid
pictures.
chocolate.
Now we're going to do a taste test. So yours is dark chocolate
Solid dark chocolate
Solid.
with chili pepper.
with some chili peppers. Nice. She said it was pretty spicy.
That is good.
Is it? Is it hot? Is it spicy?
I don't have that yet.
Yeah? Oh, it comes on the back end.
Yeah.
Nice.
You
Nice.
wanna try a little ear?
Yeah, I'll try it. I'll buy it here. All right.
On the back end, you definitely get it.
It's coming.
It's nice. It's pleasant. It's not
It's
harsh.
really good. Oh, there it is. There
Yep.
it is. Wow, it takes a second.
Yeah, it's not harsh at all.
It's like cinnamon, almost like that bite
Yeah.
that cinnamon has.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
That's really good. All right, I'm gonna take a bite of my cake pop. There we go.
See inside?
Oh my god. So you get the white dark chocolate, or the white chocolate, the cinnamon,
Yeah.
very buttery, and then the cake inside is extremely moist.
Is it really? Wow.
Yeah, really good.
Well, good, honey.
That's good.
Yeah.
Try it. Isn't that good
It
flavor?
is actually really good.
Yeah. All right, we both highly recommend Zuri's Sweet Shop.
Yeah.
All right, friends, welcome aboard. My name is Carl, and I'm going to be your safari guide today. Now, take a look above you. That's our animal spotting gun. Those are all of the animals that we have here around the reserve. Give or take a few. Now, we won't be able to see all of them due to migratory patterns, and some animals are just naturally nocturnal. But do always keep your eyes peeled. You never know what we're going to find out there. We do also ask for your safety that every single individual remain seated at all times. There are absolutely no exceptions to that rule. Now, we are going to be going through some very narrow spaces with thick underbrush and thorns. A truck can and will jolt from side to side very suddenly because these roads are really prone. So even if the truck is stopped, do remain seated.
Yeah.
Now, younger explorers can sit on someone's lap to get a better view if they would like, but there they must remain fully seated, facing forwards, please. This is going to be a photo safari, so you can take as many photos and videos as you like. We do encourage it, although a sports mode or action mode will end up being very, very useful. The animals don't like to stop and pose for us, nor can we make very many stops out on the reserve today. Now, it looks like we are waiting on some final clearances from the warden to enter. Once we get our final clearance, we're going to head right on in. And once we do enter, we will officially become guests in these animals' homes, just as you wouldn't want to be disturbed in your own home. We do ask that you don't disturb these animals in theirs. So please don't try to get their attention. Don't snap or clap or call them, make noises, whistle, anything like that. Honestly, trying to get the attention of these wild animals is like whistling at a tree. It just doesn't work. So just sit back and relax and enjoy the stunning beauty that is the Harambe Wildlife Reserve. It looks like we are next in line to get our final clearance. The first section we'll be heading into in just a few short moments will be the Little Aturi Forest. Home to many shy and reclusive forest-dwelling animals, they are going to use their natural colors and patterns as forms of camouflage against predators. But that does also mean that they may try to hide from us, so do keep your eyes peeled. You never know what's going to pop up out of the woodwork.
Oh, the tree of life is beautiful. Look at it, it's huge.
Look at all the animals carved into it.
Hopefully we can get a little bit closer and get some pictures.
Is he a hippo? Is he an owl?
It's built on an upside down oil rig, I believe. Wow, that is something humongous. So last night we watched a few videos on YouTube trying to get some tips. That's how we got the tip about coming into the Rainforest Cafe Gateway, which saved us a tremendous amount of time.
Yeah, it really did.
A tip we got on a previous video that we utilized over at Epcot was you can ask for water and they won't actually charge you for the water. So yeah, you can get sometimes you'll get a smaller cup, sometimes you'll get a bigger cup, it kind of depends.
Yeah.
But that's free of charge, and you know that saves quite a bit of money, because if you're getting a drink like 5 times a day, about $4 or $5 per pop, that can add up really quickly.
It can. Look at the duck.
Oh, there's a little duck. He's probably looking for a handout. So another tip we got was to stop at Mr. Kamal's over here in Asia, and it's a little food kiosk, but it actually has some really good items. So we got some falafel right there.
Looks good.
And I think they had like hummus and pita, but we didn't get that. But the one I'm really excited about is these seasoned fries here.
Tzatziki?
Yep, they have tzatziki, sriracha. It's supposed to be really, really good. So you want to try one?
Sure.
Make sure to dip it and get it in the sriracha. Oh, perfect. Yep. It's supposed to be really tasty. This always comes up pretty high on a lot of people's lists.
That's good.
That's really good, huh?
Yeah, both come through.
You want to try your falafel?
Sure.
There you go.
Tzatziki?
Nice. And then I'll hold it up.
Oh my God.
Let me see it. Oh, you really like the falafel? Yeah, I figured you'd like that one.
The herbiness really comes through.
Nice, I'm going to try one of those too.
It's very fresh tasting.
And Gina found us a nice seat over here by the lake and over inside of the Tree of Life, which is really cool.
I think most people have the seasoned fries, but the waffles really good.
Yeah, a lot of it comes up as a favorite. I'm going to try them out right now.
absolutely beautiful. There, look.
Dino DNA.
We're here, Chester and Hester's Dino Rabbit Rides, fun games, hit the brakes this way. Look over there.
Right.
Oh, we love Dino-Rama,
Holy
Dino
mackerel,
World.
look how big that is.
Rides of Extinction. You see that sign over there?
Right. Oh yeah, Rides of Extinction. There it is, yeah. And then
Oh, that is so great.
there's Donald. Look at Donald.
Dino Bash.
Donald's Dino Bash.
It's like a carnival. Carnivalesque, old-timey
I love it.
carnival world. There's a
love it.
Tilt-A-Whirl ride up there. Tilt-A-Whirl. We love the barbecue over here.
Oh, it's so much fun.
I can see the colors all the way from Asia.
I'm very excited.
Okay, let's go. Are you all tightened up?
I hope so.
Okay.
All right, are you ready? Are you excited?
Yes.
Let's go for a spin.
Next, we're going to go on that. Is Donald still over there?
Yes.
I see him.
Donald is over there. At the whoa, come center.
Oh, honey.
Woo!
Oh, do I want to go up, 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 up. Oh, I love it.
Woo!
Oh, I love it. Go higher. Oh, honey.
Time for a spin.
Spinning the world. Want to look down? Woo! Higher. I don't know if this works at all. You feel that?
Yes, it's rocking back and forth. Oh man. Oh. We're landing. Oh, we're coming to a landing. Oh. Ooh, 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 ooh. We excited to meet Donald in his dinosaur outfit?
Yes.
Yeah. Line's not too bad.
Look at there.
Look at that. Donald's Dino Bash. Right.
That's great.
Oh.
Oh my God!
It's Goofy! It's Goofy! Oh! Goofy came out of nowhere.
Wow!
So we're right underneath the roller coaster.
Yes.
Look at that.
Wow, that was so sweet.
There's a sign for Diggs County. Oh, here it goes. Oh. Oh. There's the Dino Institute. Man, this is the place to hang out if you want to meet some characters right over here. And there is the Primeval World.
Yep. We're going to go on that next.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Wow. You got to meet a lot of characters, huh? Are you excited?
Very forthcoming.
Okay, let's show the Diggs. Let's walk up and show the Diggs County.
Okay. Those noises.
Alright, so right over here. So we're in Diggs County, US 498. And what's the significance of 498?
Animal Kingdom opened on the 4th month of 1998. The 4th month is April.
Yep. So that's when it opened.
Yep.
Para su seguridad, permanezcan sentados y mantengan las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro de la máquina del tiempo. Cuide a los pequeñitos y no recoja un dinosaurio. Gracias. Hey, Whirlers, it's Chester here, reminding you for your safety to stay seated at all times, with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside your time machine. Be sure to watch your children. Don't pick up any hitchhiking dinosaurs. Para su seguridad, permanezcan sentados y mantengan las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro de la máquina del tiempo. Cuide a los pequeñitos y no recoja un dinosaurio. Gracias. Hey, Whirlers, it's Chester here, reminding you for your safety to stay seated at all times, with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside your time machine.
Way back inside. Hold on, back there.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Get ready for this one. Here we go. Oh,
my God, yeah, it is here.
oh Lord, it is near.
You're doing great.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Now we're backwards.
Backwards is great.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh man. Oh man.
Oh, wow. Whoa. Oh, the view is nice.
Oh boy, we got some. Oh God!
You're so tiny, sexy, and I can hear you. Are you alright?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh boy. Okay, so here we are at one of my favorite places in Disney
Discovery
World
Island.
and Animal Kingdom. It's actually on Discovery Island in Animal Kingdom. It's called Flame Tree Barbecue. So that's mac and cheese with pulled pork, coleslaw, and an onion ring. And what'd you get, Gina?
I got chicken and ribs, and we're going to share them, and also baked beans and coleslaw.
Oh, that looks really good.
And 2 ice cold waters, barbecue sauce.
Yep, some waters.
And look at our little friends here.
Yeah, we have some dining companions right here. They're hoping that we drop a French fry or something.
Hello, hello.
They actually recommended the pulled pork nachos on the Disney food blog, but I don't really like that plasticky cheese substance thing, so I opted for the mac and cheese. So that looks good.
Yeah.
How's your coleslaw?
Good.
Is it the sweet coleslaw or the tangy coleslaw?
No, it's more tangy. It definitely is more tangy.
Awesome. All right.
Baked beans.
We're going to take a bite. So the leaves on the Tree of Life were artificial. I think that might be one of them. Let's go take a look. And that was a lemur, a ring-tailed lemur that we saw over there. 2 of them, actually. All right, we're going to go right over this way. So here's the Tree of Life. And if you look up at those leaves, they look to be about that color. So I think one of them might have broken off or flown off and gone over there. Oh, I'm gonna zoom in and see what we can see here.
Rhinoceros.
Okay, I see a dolphin right there.
There's an eagle right under it.
Oh, I see the eagle.
So
Wow.
exquisitely done.
Yeah, that's amazing. Spider. A lion. Wow, that's amazing. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Really impressive. Every park has its own little showpiece, and this is Animal Kingdoms, and it is quite a sight. Really beautiful. So this is as close as I think we can get to the Tree of Life, which is pretty close. We're at the base of it now. That's a rhinoceros. It looks like a deer of some kind. There's a stag maybe. There's a waterfall right there, so you might have a little trouble hearing me. I'll try to speak up. So there's a tree above us. It is really impressive. The closer you get to it, it's just the scope of it is absolutely amazing. Really, really amazing. There's a seahorse right there. Look at that. It's beautiful.